Winnipeg's Exchange District gained more color as Take Pride Winnipeg unveiled this new mural on Monday. Mila Shikoda is a newcomer from Ukraine. She led this project. She partnered with the local artist Jennifer Mosienko, known for more than 40 murals in the city. Shikoda says the painting shows the feeling of being caught between two worlds.
I wanted to convey that feelings when you are physically here but mentally in your motherland and worry about your native country.
The mural took almost 3 months to complete and was funded by community donations. She says it reflects the gratitude felt by thousands of Ukrainians who have found refuge in Manitoba since 2022. Artwork Pray for Ukraine honors their resilience and the ongoing cultural bond between Ukraine and Canada.
And I wanted to convey our deep gratitude to Canada, Manitoba, City of Winnipeg, and to all Canadians. And I came up with this mural.
More than 600 murals are scattered across Winnipeg. This is the first one to represent the Ukrainian-Canadian relationships and the new wave of Ukrainian immigration to Manitoba. In Winnipeg, Sofia Frolova, City News.
This is a handout.
1,000 kilometers in 24 hours. This is the goal of the second annual 24 Hours of Heart. The participants will be paddling to build homes in Manitoba. Daryl Forrest is locked in days before his day of cycling. He started preparing in January, riding up to 600 kilometers weekly. Days away from the ride, he already raised about $11,000. But the community support does not end here.
So that's great. People supporting has been fabulous. Family, friends, people willing to come over and give me some food while I ride.
Habitat for Humanity says this ride grew from a larger fall fundraiser called the Ride Around the Lake, but this event has taken on a life of its own. It's now a way to rally the community and support families who need a safe place to call home.
It's exciting to see that there is a growing interest in this. And Habitat really is about connecting with the community, whether it is getting out and swinging a hammer, volunteering in some other way. And so Daryl, in a way, is volunteering his time in this tremendously fantastic way.
Forrest says his plan, ride non-stop for 24 hours or longer until he reaches 1,000 kilometers. Last year, he logged over 600. This year, the goal is higher, on the road and in fundraising. Supporters can contribute by donating or even riding alongside to help maintain the pace. It's a challenge he's willing to face to make a lasting impact.
I'm inspired to help people get a hand up in life. So some families that deserve a home. So why not do something a little hard, I guess, and to help them achieve something they've always wanted.
The Habitat for Humanity fundraiser is going to kick off here on Friday at 6 a.m. In St. Adolphe, Sofia Frolova, City News. For newcomers like Manju, adjusting to Westman winter can be hard.
It's the first time face cold and it's too much, it's unbearable, right?
It's even worse when you're like Jessica Land, a student who says she can't afford warm clothes.
Especially like what you said, secondhand clothes, they've been getting a lot more expensive with especially Valley Village and stuff, so it's not really the easiest to find.
And it's not just about keeping cozy. Cold weather can be deadly. According to Environment Canada, each year over 80 Canadians die from overexposure to cold. Many more suffer injuries from hypothermia and frostbite. Manji always takes the bus downtown and says she often sees people with children poorly dressed for cold. For now, Jessica Land will just keep waiting for her bus, hoping it arrives before the frostbite. For Westman This Week, I'm Sofia Frolova in Brandon. Among the vendors, the internationals are true newcomers. The food court area has never been more culturally diverse. Greek, Canadian, Mexican cuisines are sold right next to each other. This year, El Salvador appeared on Winter Fair's culinary map, and it means a lot to local community.
It means a lot to us because it's given us the opportunity to provide a little bit of what, where we come from, our roots, our food, our background. So it makes you feel joyful.
Brendan? Grab a racket and start your game. The newly restored tennis courts opened here in the Garden City neighborhood in Winnipeg. This is all part of a nationwide program that is aimed into bringing more people into the game, especially youth. Tennis is growing in Canada. According to a YouGov survey, nearly 5 million Canadians played in 2023, with the biggest growth among the youth. The project is part of the Play Your Court program, led by Tennis Canada and National Bank. The goal is to support the rising demand, especially from youth players.
The best thing that we can do is we make enough facilities so that we can create many opportunities for the kids to play around the court, and we will create many good citizens in Winnipeg as well as across the country, and that's our main objective.
The new courts will mainly be used by Garden City Collegiate, but they're also open to the public. Tennis Manitoba is getting ready to offer programming for both youth and adults. The school division says the courts bring more than just sport. They support student growth.
For our students, the courts offer another outlet for physical activity, fostering not only health and fitness, but also teamwork, sportsmanship, social growth, and self-confidence.
Project was made possible through partnership at all levels. The city provided the land, and the province contributed $300,000. It's part of the city's youth programming partnership, the initiative which will go before council with a recommendation for continued support over the next 3 years. Officials say it's not just about tennis, it's about giving youth more ways to get involved.
It doesn't matter if you're a good tennis player, it doesn't matter your skill level, it matters more that you show up on the court and get active and be involved.
With fresh courts and growing support, officials hope this is the beginning of the tennis revival in the communities like this one. In Winnipeg, Sofia Frolova, City News.